Is he sensing weakness out of you guys, and he's betting his pocket sevens because he's got an open end straight draw himself, or has he got king queen? He's got a 10. That was kind of too weak to go with originally. Now he thinks he's good. But, I mean, he's giving you pretty good odds to call just for your draw. But I'm wondering, is it worth a raise here? See, these are the kind of spots that I wish I could be a little better at, because do we really want to get in on this flop, or not this flop, but this turn, where if we have a chance to hit a pretty big hand? If it were the flop, I'd say yes, get it in. But since there's only one card to come, I'm thinking a call might be better, because we're pretty much getting odds anyway. We might even get better odds if this guy just flats behind. Now, if the guy shoves behind us, we're going to have to make a decision based on what we're getting. But this might be, as we've played it here, this might be a spot where I would just flat and hope to get to that monster with my at least 12 outs, if not 15. Yeah, that's what you did too. Alright. And he folded. Okay. And you got there, though, on a paired board. I still got to think we're good. See what he does. He went. Oh, he went all in. Okay, there's no way I'm thinking the flush is not good here. For all we know, he's got the king high flush. Yeah, I just don't. I just can't put him on a boat. There's no damn way I put him on a boat. I'm easily calling here. And he had the weaker flush. Yep. See, that is... Okay, I'm still not great at recognizing the best way ahead, way behind spots. And maybe this is an example or not, I don't know. But really, what is that bet going to do? Really? I mean, the only thing that's calling you is what we have, or a boat. You know, otherwise, what's going to call you there? Does he really think you're going to call it one of the sixes? I don't know. I mean, that just seems pointless there. It really does. I can see him somewhat taking a shot, since he thought you guys were weak and went with his draw, but I mean, I don't know if I would do that. I might just check call if I'm getting the right price. Or just hope I get there if you guys are checking again. But this bet here, I don't know what it accomplishes. I really don't. Other than to knock him out of the tournament almost. I mean, he's got what? He's going to have a 1,500 left, I guess. But, yeah, that was nice. That was nice. I think that was played just... I would have made a continuation bet, but doing that, they probably both fold, and we don't get all these chips. I still think that's what I do. Okay. King Jack offsuit. What am I doing with that now? I think now I'm raising it. Before I was folding it if it was offsuit, but I think now I'm raising it. See what you do. You fold it. No argument. No argument for me. I think I'm raising it now, but now I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to argue the fold whatsoever. Limp. This is great. Wow, he decided to fold that? I think he can call with anything. I mean, he's got dead money. Might as well. What the hell? Just unlucky? I'm just looking at the chat here. I guess I was about the hand that just went by. Just unlucky, huh? Okay. Alright. Well, that's what you do when you call raises with Queen 2 suited. I don't know. Let's see what happens here with these limps. This guy's sitting out. Oh. Bets, fold. Oh, we check raises the ace, or is it the flush draw, or... Well, he called, he couldn't fold. This is the guy that said somebody was just unlucky. Now he gets it in. Let's see if he calls. No, it goes away. Alright, let's see. A6. I'm not raising that here, at this spot. Okay. Kings. Hi, Kings. Oh, now you went 3x. See? Which is fine. But once I make a raise at a certain blind level, I'm going to keep it the same way. Just, I don't like telegraphing. I mean, I don't know if these guys are really going to notice, to be honest. But, you know, if I go 1500 one time, I'm going to stay with 1500 for the rest of that level. That's just the way I am. Unless, you know, unless there's a different dynamic, like, you know, somebody's limped in front of me, then yeah, I can change. But if I'm going to open with 1500 once for the rest of the level, I'm going to open with 1500 the rest of the time. I'm just going to. It's just the way I am. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to do it as a completely random thing and not based on how strong your hand is the only thing I'm going to say. This guy has incredible patience suddenly, even though he just played Queen 2. I wonder if it's close to the money or something. Oh, we got a flat. Let's see. That's a good flop. And a good bet. I like the bet. That'll be flats. Oh, that's somewhat frightening. Since we have the king of clubs, I'd bet again. But he checks behind. Okay. $600. Wow. I don't know what to do there. 600. I don't really know what to do about that. This is like the second or third time we've seen a bet like this. I might be tempted to raise this. I think he's just trying to get a cheap shot. That's a blocking bet, I guess, is what that's supposed to be doing. I don't think he has the clubs. Nah, he doesn't have the clubs. I mean, he'd bet more for sure. This is a good one. Is he, you know, does he have this straight and he's afraid of the flush? And no. That is scary, though. That is scary. See what you do. You probably call. Yep. Yep, it was ace jack. He had the ace of clubs. He would have called the bet for sure. Hell, he might have put us to the test and gone in on us. Let's talk about that a little bit more. Hold on a minute. Let's go back here to this. What to do there? I mean, I don't know. Do we want to control the pot and check like you did? I mean, because what is he calling with on this flop? I mean, you would have thought maybe a weaker queen. Is he floating you? Has he got the clubs and the clubs just came in? Do you have, you know, does he have king jack? And he checks. I don't know. Maybe checking behind is a good play. Because it may, I mean, if you do bet, what's really going to come in, at least this way, if he checks, that's a scary card, somewhat, because it does complete a draw or two. If he had, I don't know if he wasn't just queen, he might be calling with just ace king, but that could hit two pair. He could already have the flush. I don't know, maybe controlling the pot's a little better here. I mean, he's got like a 1.5 times the pot, kind of an odd spot. If we were to make a bet and he'd push, we'd probably have to call, you know, on that turn. Maybe it's better here just to, if he had bet, just to call a bet. But when he makes this bet of 600, I mean, you know, is that Jack 10? You know, I know we already saw what it was, but man, you know, I want to think I'm good here, but geez, there's a lot of stuff out there that I'd hate to raise this to whatever, then have him come over the top and really make us wonder. So maybe this was best. I don't know. Ugh, messy to me. So yeah, I'm not gonna argue. Maybe somebody else can give us a better idea of what to do there because, ugh.